Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dawg Talk episode 8. Today I do have a very unfortunate announcement. Ethan, apparently after doing this for so long, he still doesn't know how to use his microphone. So the beginning of this is kind of sucky from Ethan's side. You can hear his roommates rummaging around in their book bags and things like that. I don't know what it was. It could just be Ethan rummaging around in his book bag, making a lot of random noise in the podcast. But so if you want, I'll put a spot where you can skip to if you really, really, really don't want to listen to the awful noise. You might just miss a few states. But because Ethan fixes his microphone halfway through for a different reason, and it fixed it for the actual podcast. So if you don't want to listen to that, skip to whatever timestamp it is. And hope you enjoyed the podcast. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Dawg Talk. Another episode is here, and a beautiful Monday morning is upon us. Embrace it.
It's not a beautiful Monday morning for me, bro. I gotta go back to Calc and learn about Homer Simpson.
Alright, since we're doing tier list rating today, and I know you're going to talk about Calc at one point, how about you get Calc, just start talking about it right now.
I don't want to talk about Calc. Calc is weighing on my mind too much.
Okay. But what we are going to do today is we're going to copy Chuckle Sandwich, and we're going to rank every single state flag in the United States of America. Are you hype, Ethan? This is the one you really wanted to do.
I'm hype.
I mean, I remember we have a schedule of what we're doing each week for Dawg Talk. I remember it was 3 weeks from now we were supposed to do this, but we pivoted around some of the stuff. And I told Ethan asked me this week. He said, "Yeah, what are we doing for Dawg Talk this week?" And I said, "We're rating the state flags. We're ranking them on a tier list." And he was like, "What? We gotta do it now!"
Well, this idea of mine existed since you made that stupid ranking state welcome signs. I don't know why you did welcome signs over flags.
Well, because I feel like
the flags are or you could have did state shapes where you look at the shape of the states and you rate that.
Mm-hmm. Cause
that would be awesome, bro.
Yeah, why didn't we do that, Ethan? Why are we doing state flags?
Well, because flags are more important than the welcome signs or the shapes.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but when people think about California, they don't think, well, what does the welcome sign look like? They think about the flag, bro. They think about the flag.
Okay, whatever. I guess I just won't upload anymore.
Finally.
About time. Is it 2025 yet?
2025 happened 3 years ago, bro.
2024 is out the door. All right.
Can you believe that it'll be 2014 in 4 months?
And then Davy Jones falls off the ship. But, okay, Ethan, let's get into these state flags. You can see them, right?
I see them.
Okay.
First off, we got Alabama, because we're going alphabetically, not by date added to the union. So Alabama's the first.
So, Ethan, what do you think of this Alabama flag?
Do they think they're the X-Men? What is this?
Well, I don't know if you see it, but a few states over, they also have the X on the flag.
But that state flag is the Florida flag, which I don't really know what Florida's doing either. See, these flags are just lame.
Maybe, okay, hear me out. Maybe these flags those are the states you're not supposed to go to.
Maybe that's why the X is, it's stay away.
They're get out, please. Stay out of our state.
I don't get it. They said white backdrop. Maybe they, surrender a lot in, battles.
Maybe no surrender, because it's an X on the white. Ooh.
Oh, maybe so.
No surrender.
But who cares, dude? You're not fighting any wars. You're a state.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got,
the
beach in Alabama. That's all you got, really.
Do they even have a beach there?
Yeah, that's Orange Beach.
That's you go to Florida for the beach.
Well, you go to Florida.
Alabama's a drive-through state, bro.
Yeah, you go to Florida and Alabama for the beach, technically. If you want to go to the Gulf of Mexico.
I don't know, man. I feel like that Alabama flag it could be so much cooler. It could be so much better. I think it's a D flag at best.
I'm actually gonna agree with you. I was gonna say it's not like the worst flag ever. It's pretty cool. Like the color scheme isn't like horrible to look at, but like, and it's pretty simple and stuff. So I think D is a good spot for the Alabama state flag.
All right, next we got Alaska. Alaska is like navy blue. They got like the China flag star in the top right corner.
It's just stars. It's just stars.
And then they have like the dipper. I mean, I like this one a lot more than Alabama. I like its color scheme is better.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they stole the stars off the American flag. Maybe that's what they're trying to do.
I think it's because Alaska's like one of the only states where you can like really see stars because they don't have a lot of light pollution, and that's like their gimmick, I guess.
That's true. I feel like it's a good flag. I'll say this: it's a good flag. Definitely better than Alabama. I'm gonna put it.
Highest I'll go is C.
Maybe B.
Highest I'll go is C.
C.
I'll say C.
C is good. C is good.
Okay. Yeah, I had to slide that in before you maybe put it in B. It's too simple.
I was gonna put it in B.
It's too simple.
It's simple, but it's cool. It's like a cool enough flag. It wouldn't be like too crazy.
What are they the flag for like the nighttime warriors? What are they the nighttime war? They fight dream demons.
Wait. Doesn't Alaska have like the certain parts of it where it's like winter and like nighttime for like half the year or something?
Yeah. I mean, so I guess that fits. I guess that tracks. I don't know.
Well. Next up is Arizona. The Arizona flag is kind of crazy.
It's weird.
The bottom.
It's weird because they have. We just did like the nighttime warrior. This time we get the daytime warrior because as it's always like nighttime in Alaska, it's always daytime. I'd imagine in Arizona.
I thought Texas was the Lone Star state. I don't know why they have like the shining star on their flag. I guess they're just trying to copy. I kind of vibe with the color scheme, but at the same time, the yellow merges with the... Okay, so the Arizona flag, it's blue at the bottom, and then it's yellow at the top, but there's like red lines in the yellow, and there's a star in the middle. The red lines are coming off of the star. The yellow is merging with the color of this orange star, and it makes it kind of hard to make out the star
100%
above the blue.
100%
And
agree.
I feel like that could easily be avoided by picking a different yellow or a different orange.
Yeah.
Like, even just flipping the colors, like making the yellow be the star, would have probably made it more visible. I've
been vocal on this flag in my the welcome signs. I had no idea whenever I did the welcome signs that they just had their flag on the sign. Honestly, put it lower on whatever tier list I put it on then, because why just put the flag? Nobody else was doing that. Why are we doing that? Why are we just putting the flag on the state welcome sign? One, lazy. Two, this design sucks. I don't like it at all.
I kind of like what it's going for, but the execution is kind of sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I could make a better flag. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah. I think maybe swapping the red and the orange could be cool. Like you put the star in red, and then you put the sunshine going out in orange and yellow. I think that could be cool.
I mean, I also don't really know Arizona history, but like, what is this flag? Like, why is this their flag?
I guess the sun? I don't know.
They're a desert, so I guess they do have like cold nights and hot days, I guess. And maybe it's supposed to be like the sun heating them up, but like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done like something a bit cool. They could have put like Walter White's face on there, you know?
That's not at all where Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, I forget that's New Mexico. Yeah. New Mexico has high expectations now.
Yeah, sorry. They better. We cut to the New Mexico flag, and it's just Walter White and Jesse Pinkman on it. That'd be sick.
I don't know. I feel like I like Arizona better than Alabama. I think I could go C tier.
I don't like it. Hot take. I don't like it.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
So okay, I personally was gonna put it in F, but I'm willing to meet you in the middle and put it below Alabama.
No, bro. If you put it in D tier above Alabama, please.
Fine.
Alabama is so lame.
I'll put it in D tier.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one. But you got to give me one later. Everybody gets one.
I'll give you one. All
right.
Next is Arkansas. How do you say that?
Arkansas, bro.
Know.
Are you stupid?
That's Arkansas, bro.
Dude, it's not like that one Vine. It's like, this is Kansas. This is Arkansas. What is going on? I don't know the Vine off the top of my head, but
why are there two states with Kansas? Like, where does Kansas come from?
Kansas?
Can we talk about this for a second?
Yeah, we can talk about Kansas.
So there was Kansas first because Arkansas is from the Louisiana Purchase, and that was acquired after Kansas probably. I don't actually know if Kansas was also in there. And if Kansas was, why'd they use the name twice?
I mean, there's North Dakota and South Dakota.
But I don't think Arkansas touches I don't think it touches Kansas, bro.
Does it not?
They're not together.
I think it does.
Like North Dakota and South Dakota were once just Dakota, and they got mad and split up. Same with like the other one. Mm-hmm. What's the other one that split up? Carolinas.
Yeah, the Carolinas.
Yeah. And Virginia. They were all, I think, just like states.
They
that
don't.
Eventually just
they don't
split
touch
up.
each other, but they barely like. They're like adjacent to each other. Like, if the state boundaries of Missouri and Oklahoma were, like, the four corners, like Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico, then Arkansas would be touching. Like, you could have 1 foot in Arkansas and 1 foot in Kansas. But for some reason, it's, like, weird.
I just feel like it's a lazy name.
We're not judging the names!
But the name's on the flag.
So?
They put it on the flag,
we're debating the flags. The flag looks nice. I like the flag.
No, I don't like. Okay, the flag, red background, and then in the middle there's like a blue diamond shape, and inside the diamond is white little stars, and then inside of outside the blue diamond is the red, and then on the inside of the blue diamond is all white, and on the inside of the white there's the word Arkansas, 1 blue star on top of it, and then 3 blue stars below it. I don't really know. I don't like this. It feels lazy.
Why?
It feels like
it does feel lazy, but it's at least pleasant to look at. I see like flags down there that look so ugly. Why did you breathe through your nostrils like that? Why are you like a bull right now?
I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed.
Why are you mad?
Because this flag is so lazy. They just wrote their name on like a piece of paper. Like, okay, now we have to make it look cool. We gotta make it. We can't just post this as our flag. Like, they took a blue pen, wrote their name on a white piece of paper. Like, wait, guys, this can't just be it. We gotta do something. Someone drew some stars, like a diamond. They're like, oh, let's color in some red here. Like, what? You can do so much more with your flag than just write your name and put like a diamond. I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I'm noticing this is a trend though. Why do all of these states do like 1 star like by itself? What is that supposed to represent their star in like the United States flag? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Well, Arkansas has like 30 stars on their flag. I don't know what that's about.
Well, yeah, but in like the Arkansas like diamond, they have like a star at the top.
A star above.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is supposed to represent their star from the flag, but also every state doesn't do that. Yeah. I feel like if that was something, it would be like a requirement. Like, hey guys, let's all design our flags to have 1 lone star thing, so it's like our star from the flag, and it'd be awesome. But they don't do that.
California has a weird star I'm seeing. It's like right next to Arkansas.
So it's Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California. Does anyone else even do that?
I mean, Texas does. It's the Lone Star
Mississippi
state.
Kind of does it because Mississippi has that 1 little star. Mm-hmm. Nevada. Does anyone else? I mean, maybe North Carolina. I think that obviously Texas, but I think other than Texas, that's it.
You know what, Ethan?
I think
I'm gonna agree with you. Where were you thinking to put it? I'm thinking D.
I'm thinking either D or F.
D or F. I don't hate it enough to put it in F.
D.
Okay. D, but we'll put it last. Okay.
Next, California. Everyone knows what the California flag looks like. If you don't know what it looks like, what are you doing?
Percent, what are you doing?
With a little bear, it says California Republic. Don't know what that means. And there's a star in the top left corner and a red bar at the bottom. This flag is perfect.
Bro, what?
This flag is amazing.
Ethan, it has the same issue as the last one where you said they just wrote the name on it.
One of the best state flags. They have a bear on it, bro.
What are you tweet? Okay, because they have a bear.
A bear on it.
There's a
it has an animal.
I will give you that.
On it,
I will
and
give you that.
Therefore, I love it. I love the flags with animals.
I do think the flags with animals do look cooler because I at least give them a little mascot. Because like Louisiana has the pelican, California has the bear. I'm seeing Illinois has a eagle.
A lot of states have eagles. A lot of states, I guess they love America, so they're like, let's put.
They're a really patriotic state, but honestly, you know what? I'll give it. It does look a little like. What the hell was that noise outside? I think a dog just I think someone just ate a dog outside. I don't know. Anyways, the California state flag. I think the California state flag isn't a perfect flag, like you said. I don't think it's S. I think it's maybe B or A.
I will say this. You see people from all over the country. They have California flags on their wall. You never see anyone with a Hawaii flag on their wall.
Well, I don't think that's a fair argument. I don't know. I feel like
see people.
I feel like the population of California causes a lot of people to be like, oh, my people are from California, so I could put a California state flag up. Who just puts a random state flag in the room?
You don't see the Nevada state flag ever. I've never seen it before. Right now, when I'm looking at it,
I think
you don't see this flag.
California Republic, because I don't even think they needed the California Republic at the bottom. If they took that out and just put the big bear in the middle, S tier. I think it's A tier. What do you think?
I think A as well. I think A.
I think A. Yeah, I think A as well. I will put this one in A tier. Now, next, what is this one? Colorado?
This is Colorado. Colorado, all right, the flag, blue stripe, blue stripe, and then kind of in the middle, but like staggered off to the left a little bit, they have a red C with a yellow circle on the inside. I don't know.
I mess with this one. I mean, it's doing the weird color scheme, the same as, what was that one? Arizona?
What is the yellow circle supposed to, like, inside of the C? I get the C for Colorado.
I feel like it's supposed to symbolize... Oh, that could be it. That could be it.
What is their abbreviation? Well, no, that's too much work. I don't feel like looking. Colorado's
abbreviation is CO, I believe.
Well, if that's the case, that's actually really clever to put your abbreviation on your flag and not make it like super obvious.
Mm-hmm. Let me double check that. Here, you can yap about this flag. I'm gonna fact check us.
The fact that you have to check it is kind of crazy.
No, but I think off the top of my head, it is CO.
I feel like the Colorado flag, it's a lot better than some of these other flags.
It is.
It's kind of creative. It's kind of modern. It has that design methodology that flags should definitely have. You know, I think Maryland can learn a few lessons. I don't know. They think they're British.
We're not on Maryland yet.
But we're American here, so we design our flags like Colorado, and I think Colorado could be a B tier, maybe even A.
I think it could be A. I like the Colorado flag a lot.
I like the color scheme. I feel like it goes good together, and I feel like for the state, it does what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm. I think it could be above California because they managed to make you know the name of the state without blatantly putting the name of the state on it. Like you can tell that's Colorado because of the CO.
I don't think it's above California.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
No.
What do you mean no?
Why does it go above California?
I think it's better.
One of the most popular state flags.
Oh my God. I feel like the Colorado one is popular too.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I'll let you have
this.
It's
tied with California. I'll put it there. You know what?
Next.
What's the next state? This one sucks. I hate this one.
Connecticut.
Nah, screw this.
They have blue background, like a sheriff badge shape, white, and it has like grapes. I can't read the words, but it's some like Latin phrase.
Yeah, there's like a million things on this flag. What are we doing here? Like, I know I don't like simple like architecture and stuff, and how we're making everything like simplistic. We need the flags to look kind of simplistic to represent you. What is this?
I don't really know what is going on with their flag. It's kind of like overcomplicated, especially what is their state? Connecticut?
Mm-hmm.
Who lives there, bro? they're well, maybe it's French. I don't know. The words are qui transtulit sustinet. There's grapes and lemons all over.
It's
I don't know.
I feel like grapes and lemons could be Italian. That seems kind of like an Italian thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this could be a B flag. It's kind of creative. It's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why would you make this? So I'm saying C. I think we put all the like mediocre flags in C, and like D below is kind of like, D is like, this kind of sucks, and then F is like, this is horrible. I hate this. You know.
Okay.
So I
agree.
think this one could be in C. But like
yeah,
B would
C.
be like it's mid, but like it's pretty good. Like I'm leaning heavily on C right now. Well, maybe we should put Alaska in B. You know?
Okay.
I think we'll
Alaska could go up.
Alaska in B and Connecticut can be in C. We'll do that.
So, I'm looking around. Either I'm stupid or Arkansas existed before Kansas. So Kansas stole it from Arkansas, which kind of changes my opinion on things. It kind of makes me want to, like, before we go any further, because Kansas also has their name huge.
Oh my God, they do. They do.
But Kansas was a state established after.
Well, that's
Arkansas.
what I thought so, because we went like west, right? Like we went west. Like Louisiana Purchase was first.
I think move Arkansas up to C.
We're moving Arkansas up to C?
I know where I'm putting Kansas.
Just
saying that.
I know where I'm putting Maryland.
Next is Delaware, guys. Delaware, this might be the ugliest flag. It has like a very ugly blue. I don't know what they were thinking picking this color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, what would that blue be defined as? Like seashore blue, maybe? I don't know. It's like a gray blue.
Well, isn't that where Delaware is, like by the sea?
I don't know. It just kind of looks like an overcast day, maybe.
It's just, we have America found, like, the perfect shade of blue. Like, America, France, all the, like, flags of, like, nations found the perfect shade of blue that's not, like, too ugly to look at. And they just said, nah, we're good. We'll do our own thing. Delaware, and then they have dirt brown in the middle. Like, what is this?
No, it's not even dirt brown. It's, like, sand brown, like wet sand.
Well, maybe that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a beach.
And it's a diamond, but the diamond doesn't even fill the, like, thing. It's, like, just, like, randomly placed just in the middle. It's not even, like...
Well, because they had to put their establishing date at the bottom.
Their establishing date of December 7th, 1787. I guess they were super hyped that they were the first state. They just had to flex that out there on us. I don't know.
I guess.
I mean... That's apparently the day Delaware ratified the United States Constitution, and they're super hyped and holding on to this because they were the first to do it.
Is that the only thing they're known for?
It must be, because that they have that on their flag. They have, like, Farmer Joe on there and, like, some sort of old school aristocrat on their flag as well. They're, like, looking at each other. Underneath their feet is like a red band that says Liberty and Independence.
Ethan, are you like really close to your mic right now? Like looking at your screen? Because I hear you really loud.
Oh, my bad. Let me lower it.
There you go. Because I could hear you like going, like squinting your eyes, looking at the screen, trying to see what's on it.
There's like another police badge looking thing in between the farmer and aristocrat.
I think we know where this is going.
Yeah, I don't know. This flag is kind of over-designed, but at the same time, the art style is just not it. The color scheme is not it.
Mm-hmm.
What were they thinking? F.
Yeah, F. I don't really like this. Anyways, Florida? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's Florida.
So
I don't know.
What is the symbol that Florida has? Maybe you could look that up on a different tab.
It says,
something.
Great Seal of the State of Florida. In God we trust. It has, like, is that supposed to be a Native American and, like, the boats inside of it?
What is,
and she's,
okay,
like, spilling fruit?
Let me ask you this. What flag came first? Alabama or Florida?
Alabama. Florida copied.
I think we know where we put the
Florida's-
copycats.
Florida stole the Alabama flag.
And they just put, it's literally like whenever they have like Bort Simpson being sold at like a flea market, and it's like,
Now,
what?
I don't know if this is the case, but this is just kind of a theory. I don't know these states' histories. This could have something to do with the Civil War. This could be some sort of Civil War flag that they kept as their state flag.
It is kind of like the same shape as like the South from the Civil War.
I don't know these.
Maybe
state
maybe that's
histories,
what they did.
If that's the case,
maybe that's what they did.
If that's the case, I don't know what they're doing. I think Flag of Florida is F.
Yeah,
because they just
also
stole Flag of Alabama.
Even if it's nothing to do with the Civil War, they basically, like, look at these two next to each other. They basically copied the flag. They made the lines a little thicker, and then they put something in the middle.
You want to know how old the Flag of Alabama was whenever it was copied?
How much?
So, Flag of Alabama was introduced February 16, 1895. The Flag of Florida was introduced in 1985.
Wow.
Why did they copy it almost 100 years later? What is up with this, guys? What are we doing?
I still
we not
stand
be
by the
original?
fact that Florida should put, like, alligators with sunglasses on all their stuff. That would be sick as hell.
Or have blue flag, palm tree, or something like.
And just put Florida.
You could do so much cooler.
Yeah.
You could do so much cooler than like that. I don't think that's even like anything.
Okay.
That's like even worth it.
So
next we got.
what's this next one?
Hawaii. I don't know what's up with them, but they must love Britain. They must love Britain.
Wait. Which one's Hawaii?
Oh wait, you're right. That's not Hawaii. I'm foolish, bro. I skipped. I was so excited.
Okay, so next.
What is this?
So next
is Georgia.
Next is Georgia. Okay.
I guess they kind of saw the American flag and was like, well, let's simplify.
I think they must have made a bet during the Civil War that if they lost, then they'd have to change their flag into an off-brand American flag. And they lost.
No, dude. No, that flag is from 2003.
What? This new one?
Yes.
Oh my God! Why did they change it?
February 19, 2003. Let's see what their old flag was. Actually, let's see. Former state flags.
Was it?
Where's
the
Georgia?
same as Florida?
It must be something from the Civil War. 1879 was like that flag, but the blue went all the way down, and there was no symbol.
Okay.
So, they also, Jesus Christ, Flag of Georgia from 1956 to 2001. It was the blue all the way down with like a little seal, and then just the like Confederate flag.
Dude.
What are we doing, guys?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This is definitely better than the one you just said. The way I see it now is like there's like a red rectangle at the bottom, and then there's like a sidebar with like that little blue logo, and then there's like another flag inside of it. That's the way I'm picturing it now because of how you described the previous ones.
What's going on here? But what is that? It says, "In God we trust." They have like is that supposed to be the Constitution? It says Constitution on top of that little yellow.
I guess now, guys, we love America now.
They switched up.
They were like, no, we really like America. My bad.
I don't know. I think as a state flag, it's okay. I think it could be C tier, but I don't think it's anything better than that.
It's definitely better than Alabama, Florida. Or I think I'm willing to go C tier with you. It's not.
It's just.
It's
kind of lame. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a copy of the American flag. And just like, dude, you have your one. This is what I said in the welcome sign thing. You got your one shot to be unique. Don't be like everything else. You know.
Now Hawaii heard that be unique, and they said, "Oh well, actually no. I'm gonna just combine two flags that already exist." They took the flag of the British and the flag of America, the United States of America, and they said, "Let's combine this." They took the American flag, instead of just having red and white lines, they have red, white, and blue lines. But it's not like the America blue. It's like the British blue. I think they're different.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of having like the blue with like the 50 stars, they just had the British flag in the corner. I don't know what
this is supposed to mean, but like, nah, man. You know, if you've been watching the Poodawg3 YouTube channel for this long, you know what me and Ethan feel about Britain.
I really don't understand. This is the like a British flag. What are we, Canada? Do we think we're Canada here?
Yeah, we think we're Canada.
Britain, not Hawaii.
See, dude, I 100% did not think this. Like when we were going through it, Hawaii was like the last state on my mind of like what this could be, because they're so far away from Britain. Why do they have the British flag? What is that about?
I think so. This says that it is that of the UK's Union Jack,
Mm-hmm.
which commemorates the British Royal Navy's historic relations with Hawaii. So I guess the British helped them out or something at one point.
I guess.
So they're showing their loyalty. I think this is like a F tier flag.
Yeah, me too. All right, cool.
I'll be so honest.
Yeah.
This flag is so bad.
Yeah.
Like for Hawaii is like one of the most beautiful states. It's like so like cool, and then it's like, why is that your flag?
Mm-hmm.
Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
It would be more interesting for Hawaii to just have like all green.
Yeah.
And it's just like weird green lines.
Mm-hmm.
That would be more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Redesign it, guys.
Uh-huh.
Next is flag of Idaho.
Idaho.
Hooray!
Why is there no potatoes on Is there potatoes on this one? I can't really see that small.
There's a cornucopia. There's actually two cornucopias.
That's hype as hell. We need to put this in B tier.
Great seal of the state of Idaho, and then underneath it says state of Idaho. So I guess they really want you to know.
Dude, I
it's
love
their
this
flag. It says Esto Pepestia on it. And there's two cornucopias. Looks like there's a miner and like a nurse or something. I don't know what that lady is on there, but yeah, I don't know what that flag. It's interesting. I don't know. They really want you to know it's the Idaho flag, though. I guess they thought someone was gonna copy them.
Yeah, I mean, I respect that, honestly. I've always liked the state of Idaho. I think Idaho deserves to be in B tier. I love this flag.
I'll let you have B tier.
Let me have B tier Idaho. Okay, here's my thing. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on it, but like, it's not ugly.
I kind of like the Arsaw. I just don't get why do we have to say the state of Idaho twice? No one was gonna steal your flag, bro. No one thought it was something else.
It's like whenever you see those videos of those guys like really gripping their food. Like, hey, chill, bro. Ain't nobody taking it from you.
No one's touching it, bro. You can have that flag.
Okay, I will do B tier. I mean, I do like this flag genuinely better than like these other ones. I mean, yellow, blue, aren't those complementary colors?
It's a really nice color scheme, and the art on the inside is nice. I like the cornucopias.
Yeah.
I feel like that's crazy. It's just the fact that they have their name on it twice.
It's so funny.
It's kind of holding it down from going any higher.
Also, is this next flag actually the state of Illinois' flag?
It's the state of Illinois' like actual flag. Yes.
Dude, they love America.
1969.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's the same year Frosty the Snowman came out, by the way.
Maybe they're related.
A little. Maybe they are. I don't know. But just a little fun trivia. Poodawg3 trivia fact. Frosty the Snowman came out in 69.
So that design on it is just the seal of their state. Like, I don't know how to explain what a state seal is, but it's like how like every country has like some little symbol to represent themselves that's not on their flag. But they just took that symbol and like just put it on a piece of white paper and put their name under it and said, "All right, that's it."
No, hear me out. Hear me out. I think this is done better than the seal of Illinois.
I think
because of how simple it is.
What does it say on it? It says Union National State Sovereignty 1868 1818.
I think hear me out. Either A or S. I like this one. I like that the white will make it stand out like among the other flags and it won't just like blend in with everything
most
else.
A, bro.
Okay.
At most
A? Okay, I'm down with A. Cool.
You're not getting
Dude, we made an E.
Illinois,
We made an
bro.
E. Look at that. Just like our name.
Oh shoot.
We made an E.
Now this flag is actually crazy. I actually kind of really vibe with Indiana's flag.
I do like Indiana's flag.
Indiana got no business going this crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's like, it looks cool as hell. It looks like the New Year's ball.
It's a torch with just a bunch of stars all over. I have no clue what this is supposed to represent. But it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's creative. I don't know if it represents anything from Indiana, but it looks cool. I think A. Honestly.
Okay. Well, we can do A. I'm down. Are we going to
What
give
is this next one?
anything S?
Iowa?
Do you think we're going to give anything S?
I have an idea for S, but it's because of my own personal biases.
Yeah, I think me too.
I'm trying to figure out where is Iowa on my thing. I see it on yours.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Iowa is the
Iowa.
French flag, by the way.
I don't know what that's about. It's just... I think that might also just be the French flag with Iowa's seal and the words Iowa. The word Iowa on it.
See, I do like it because, again, like the simplicity like they did with Illinois, where it's their seal but like blown out of the circle. You know, I think that's cool. But why we got the French flag around it? What's going on there?
I guess it's supposed to be their state's colors.
Maybe.
I mean, it's kind of the American colors, maybe, but like that red's not right. I don't really know. It's, in my opinion,
I'm leaning from
it's C
B
tier.
to C. B?
I think C.
C?
C.
Okay, cool. All right.
I don't like it. I don't like it that much. I think, now, all right, now I see we're on to my enemy of state flags, Kansas.
So do you want to rant about this one? Do you want to rant about it?
I just earlier I had my rant about Arkansas. I was like, oh, Arkansas, why'd they copy Kansas's name? But in reality, Kansas stole it from Arkansas. They just said, I don't know what to name it. They probably had someone who was from Arkansas and was like, let's take the R off. Let's take the R off.
Let's take the R off, yeah.
Great name, guys.
Or they were just like, oh man, I cannot think of a name, dude. I cannot think of a name. And then somebody like said, oh, well, what are other states? What are their names? And they were naming them. One of them said Arkansas, and they said, wait, say that again.
Now, this is another state with just their seal on it.
Yeah.
Their seal, though, looks like it was designed in MS Paint. You can't see it too good on
the tier
your
maker,
thing,
yeah.
but I have it zoomed in right now, and it is like, what is this? Then they have like a little like sunflower on top, which is cute.
Okay, I don't think it's F. I do think it's D, though.
I think it's D.
Because it's nice to look at, but it's... Also, I think in D, it goes above Arizona. What do we think?
Why is the word Kansas like so big? They wanted to make sure.
They were like, no, we didn't steal this from anybody. We swear.
Now,
a lot of states
I have this next one is Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Kentucky.
I'm seeing a lack of fried chicken on here.
Commonwealth of Kentucky. United States divided. Oh, united we stand, divided we fall. With like, it looks like a businessman and like a woman in the military or something.
Dude, whatever.
I don't really know what's going on. And they have some like little flowers at the bottom. I think this is another one with their seal, because I feel like when they're in just a circle, that has to probably be their seal. But, I mean, it looks kind of cool. I like the flowers on it. I think this could be a C or B tier design. What do you think?
I think C. I don't really mess with it too much as to put it in B. I think C because I kind of like it about as much as I like Connecticut. So
okay,
I think C works for me.
Now next,
hear me out.
My goat.
This is very much a personal bias between the two of us. I think we're both in agreement here that this is a S tier. This is like a perfect flag.
This is the Louisiana flag.
I don't know what other people think about this flag, but I think this flag is fantastic, dude.
It has a nice color background. It's not ugly like Delaware, and it's not too strong. It's a nice like base blue, and then they have this like really like nicely drawn pelican, and it goes back to like the pelican like cutting herself to feed her babies her blood, so they can grow. It's like that self-sacrifice.
Yeah.
Union, justice, confidence, which is the Louisiana state like motto, I think.
Whatever that means, but I don't know.
It looks very nice.
Is that the seal?
Think it's awesome.
Is that the seal of Louisiana?
I don't actually know. I don't believe. Let me see. Louisiana.
Because if that's the seal, they're doing something that like Illinois did, but like to a crazy level.
So, the seal is the flag, but like reordered. They like have like a circle. They take the Union Justice Confidence, and like put it around the pelican, and then they put another white circle around it that says State of Louisiana.
So that is the seal. I think just for that, like, and I think personal biases aside, this is better than the Illinois flag just because of like the blue in the background.
Now, this is my personal bias. I think could be a S tier flag.
I think so. Guys, make your own YouTube channel if you are mad. This one, I love the Louisiana flag. Always have, always will. I think it's a fantastic flag. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, Ethan, I'll do you a solid.
That's what I'm saying. They look very nice.
They're both like the same, and honestly, Illinois can go in the beginning of A tier because I think these are like the big three so far. These three are fantastic. I love those. But
now, next is another one that's like, what are they doing? State of Maine. They have like a sailor woman and a farmer man.
Is this a hot? Hold on, I'm gonna give a hot take.
It's Maine.
Besides Idaho, why are we putting people on the flag? I don't like it.
I don't know, and the people aren't really drawn in that. They look like they're from like a 1905 comic book Superman.
Was that when the flag came out?
It came out in 1909.
So,
but you had to put in more effort to make a flag than to make a comic book.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's the only way people knew how to draw at that time.
It says Dirijo, and then under it says Maine. I don't know. I feel like this flag.
I say compare it to. I say compare it to everything else. I like it better than Kentucky. But, so do you want to do C or B? What do we think?
We can put it in C.
I think C's fine. C's getting a little crowded, but who cares? I think C because it's literally almost the same thing as Kentucky. But
Kentucky did it better, honestly. Am I humble?
I don't know. I like that blue on the back of Maine. Like they kind of got that Louisiana blue, and that looks nice.
Next is like, what are they doing? This is Maryland.
No, Maryland. Sorry.
They think, that's a F tier flag.
Why it looks so? Okay, the colors of Maryland must be yellow and black.
Oh, okay. So it makes sense. I was gonna say it looks like an old school like British like battle like thing.
I swear I've
like
seen
European
this flag before. I thought it was like the flag of like somewhere near Scotland.
It is the banner of arms for a 17th century celiac baron, dude. It's
let it go.
It's like, what is going on, guys? It is.
I don't know, but I do think
this is a flag from 1579, guys. Can we make a new one?
Yeah, everybody else got a new one. Why isn't this one? I don't know. I also, the yellow and black on a welcome sign looks good because they had the whole sunflower thing going on with that. I remember that. But for the flag, that looks so ugly. That looks butt ugly. I'm sorry, anyone from Maryland. I'm sorry, all Maryland viewers. But I'm sorry, that looks so bad.
Next is the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Don't know why they call themselves that, but Massachusetts flag. It says
why is it so
some
tiny?
words I can't read, and there's like a shield with a white star in the top left corner of the shield, and it's like a Native American man standing inside of it. And then there's an arm on top with a sword. I don't know. I kind of vibe with it, but it's like maybe B tier. Maybe B tier.
Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What do you think?
I think either C or D, man.
We can, you know what? Throw it in D tier.
Throw it in D tier? Are you fine with it?
It's too simple.
See, it's too simple and it's too tiny. Like if they did the Louisiana thing where they blew up the photo, like made it really big, maybe this could be a cool flag. I feel like all these flags with the people, they never really want to like commit. Like they either make it like really tiny on the flag or they just don't like, or they put them inside the crest or whatever. I know we put Idaho up there for like the exact same reason.
Because the cornucopias.
I don't know. I think I was just happy I predicted that, but all right. Sorry. Also,
Next.
okay, this is Michigan, right?
Yeah.
I have a personal
I
beef with this flag.
Why?
Because in elementary school, for my third grade, I think it was like third grade or something, project, we each were assigned a different state, and we had to write papers on the state. And to go with our paper, it was like a poster board or something. We had to draw the state flag. I got Michigan. This is one of the most complicated flags ever. As like a second or third grader, I was drawing like deer. Why was that even in the pic? There wasn't 50 students in the class.
Like, imagine the kid who got like Alabama and then you have Michigan.
I know. It's probably like the most artistic person in the class got like Alabama. And then I got Michigan where I'd have to draw. I even hate it. I'll be so honest. I like the Louisiana state flag. I've had to draw it a few times. I hate drawing the flags with so much detail.
Now,
I think that just says more about me.
I have to add this in here. The bottom of the flag in like giant words says circumspice, and I think that's kind of funny.
Okay. It's not F.
I think that's kind of funny.
Also, it does have animals on it, and I do mess with flags that have animals on it. So I'm very torn on the Michigan flag.
I don't know. I think this flag, hot take, could be maybe B.
Maybe B?
I don't know.
Ah.
It's my hot take.
I'll do it.
Put it where you want it.
No. I'll put it in B. B's a little lonely, and it does have animals. I need to get rid of my personal bias. I like animals on flags.
This next flag is actually I think the newest flag in America.
Okay.
It was introduced May 11th, 2024.
24?
Flag of Minnesota. Now, I don't know. I don't like this flag.
That looks like the Smithsonian logo.
But it's new. So this is they've had, 250 years now? Almost 260 probably, to sit and think. What could be the best flag to represent our state? And they come up with this. What are we doing? Some of these flags are like old as hell, from like 1850, and you're introducing this new one and it doesn't look awesome? What do you mean?
What were the other choices? I want to know. Like, what were the other choices whenever they were deciding a new flag, like last year?
I also would like to know, because like they had to have some that were better than. Okay, so for reference, this is just they took like the America blue, and then they made like half of it that color, and then they made the other half of it like this ugly like teal, and then they put like a super pointy circle in the darker blue. I don't know.
Hot take, I think this blue looks worse than the Delaware flag.
I think this is an F flag.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think it's an F flag.
Screw this flag, man. All the way at the end?
All the way at the end.
There you go.
Now this next one is Mississippi. This was also new, and thankfully they changed it because they just were like straight up rolling with the Confederate flag for like a long time. This was 2021.
They were?
They changed it. Yes.
What? No one told them anything?
I think that's why they decided to change it. This one
Oh,
looks
Lord.
very nice. Looks like they have like a magnolia flower.
That looks
or whatever.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what the ugly yellow is.
I guess it's supposed to be the color. It must be their state colors because I don't know.
I really wish that they just did the red around it and the magnolia in the middle. It must be the state colors for them to have to add yellow in there.
Because that yellow is the stripes. It's also in the middle of the magnolia, and it's a star above it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the flag could be better. It would be better, in my opinion, if it was just like the blue and the red, and you have the flower bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this could be like a B tier flag.
I think so. I agree with that.
Next we got Missouri, which is that the Russian flag I see?
It looks like it.
It looks rather Russian. What are we supporting our enemies, Missouri? What is this? They have the Russian flag with a circle with some bears like caressing their little state symbol.
Also, here's another thing. I get it, we're all American here, but why does no one use like I know we get mad at people when they use their like state colors, but like why does no one even attempt trying to do something cool with their state colors? Everybody's got the red, white, and blue going on. Like, I get it, we're American, but like, I don't know. California's got green on it. California, what is that? Connecticut? A few of them have green.
A couple of them have other colors. Just the thing is, I think a lot of them just when they were making their state colors, they were like, well, we are Americans. Let's just make it the America colors.
Yeah, that could be it. So
I don't know. I think this flag is kind of lazy. I think D tier could be there.
I think D tier. It's either D tier or It's basically the same flag as like Iowa, but the seal again. I don't like when they put like the seal in entire. I wish they just had the photo of it like in the inside.
Yeah, if they would just have like the bears like big on like a white flag, it would actually be so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Like are they scared to commit?
They don't want to commit. They don't. So what are we doing? D or C?
I think C. We can put it C. We
can C. Okay. Cool.
Now, Montana, they copied Kansas.
100%.
Kansas.
Oh my god.
1961, Kansas flag was introduced. 1981, the Montana flag.
It's the same exact flag as Kansas.
They took the word Kansas, put it to the top, and then changed it to Montana. And then made it like instead of it being like, oh, the sun's coming up, it's just like the middle of the day. In their picture, in the middle.
They copied.
It's not a good flag, bro. They copied. I think put this F, bro.
Nah,
they copied.
We can't put any person who copies anywhere besides F. We've learned this.
F. They cheater, pumpkin eater, bro.
Well, you know what's worse? We have Kansas
worse?
copying Arkansas's name. And then Montana copying Kansas's flag. It's a copy of a copy.
It's too much foolishness.
We have one of the copies in C, other one in D, and the other one in F.
See, now I think this next flag is New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not the New Hampshire flag. Wait, no, it's not New Hampshire. New Hampshire is like 2 later. What flag is that?
What do you mean?
What we just added?
We did Montana.
What did we just do? What is after Montana?
Oh,
it's Nebraska.
Oh,
that's Nebraska.
What's on there? What is that?
It's their seal. It's literally just it says Great Seal of the State of Nebraska, and then it's like some dude working on an anvil, and it says March 1st, 1867.
Now, why not just do that? I feel like an anvil just in the middle of it could be cool.
Or even just like they have like mountains behind the dude working on the anvil. Even if they would just put like a mountain range with like an anvil, That would be awesome. What is up? Why do we have to have like Great Seal of State of Nebraska? Why do we have to have that there? Even if you would just take that away, it would be so much more creative. I think because of the laziness, this goes D or F.
I think D. No. It's also kind of annoying to look at.
It is.
Like, it's like, was this made on, like, a printer, and they wanted to save ink, so they did everything, like, the same few colors?
It was made in 1963. They had ink available, bro.
I agree. Yeah. What's this next one? Why are they far off in the top left corner?
It's Nevada.
Nevada?
I don't know. Nevada could do so much.
They could put like photos on
a slot machine or something.
No, bro. They could do the desert.
They honestly could put like a cactus in the middle. Like have like that gold so it says like Battleborn on the top, like gold. Have that gold over the whole thing. Put like a cactus or put like your state flower just in the middle. And then have like Battleborn underneath it, and it would be so much better.
Also, why is it not centered? Why is it? This is a cool logo. I will admit, this is a cool logo. I think for honestly, that it should be in D, but only it's in D because it's so like not like centered. Why is it not centered? That's bothering me. Everybody else is doing that. The logo itself was just expanded and centered, because right now it's like really small in the top corner. But why? If you just expand, I think I see what they did. They took the American flag, and they're like, this is our star. We're going to decorate our star, the flag. That's cool. That's kind of cool.
I see what they did. I see what they were trying to do. But I don't know. I feel like it's still D. I think they could have just made it bigger, dude.
Mm-hmm. Just that in the middle of the state could look fire. And, like, not the middle of the state, the middle of the flag could look fire.
I think it's D.
Because it's not F, because I do like the logo. But, like, yeah.
Next is New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
It's seal of the state of New Hampshire with a boat. What's up with this, guys?
I feel bad every time we're like hating on all these state flags that just use their seal. But like, look how good California and Louisiana look. I'm sure that's the California seal, right?
Let me see. California.
Also, why don't we just start putting more animals on our seal?
No. That's not... The California seal is like a Roman woman warrior holding like a spear and shield.
Okay, well imagine what flag is this that we're on right now? What is this one? This one's Minnesota.
This is New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I don't know why I said Minnesota. New Hampshire. Imagine this flag, but with the California logo on. That's what I'd imagine they would have done with California if they didn't put the big bear on it.
I feel like you could be so much more creative than just putting your seal. Honestly, from now on, if they just had their seal, I think that's an instant D.
D or F. If the execution is bad, then D or F. Because I'm really tired. This is a ranking state flags, not ranking state seals. What is this? All right.
I think they're just lazy. Now, what is New Jersey doing? This is New Jersey's flag.
I kind of mess with that yellow though. I'm not gonna lie.
The yellow is nice. It's okay. So it's just yellow background with the coat of arms of the state of New Jersey.
Also, I'm assuming the next one is New Mexico. It looks a lot better than that yellow. No spoilers for New Mexico yet, but
I think New Jersey, it can be C or B.
I'm leaning more towards B because it's pleasant to look at. You know?
It is pleasant to look at. The art style is a lot better than the comic book art style everyone else is doing.
It's giving me Michigan vibes. If that makes any sense?
That makes sense. I get it. I think B is a fitting place for it. It's so. It's nice.
Yeah.
Now next is New Mexico. I kind of really vibe with New Mexico. I don't know why.
Okay. I don't like the yellow, as I previously foreshadowed, but I do like that logo. I mean, because
it's apparently the like a sacred red sun symbol of a tribe. The Zia tribe.
No, that's cool. I think more... See, this is what we're talking about, like, with Louisiana and California. Like, I feel like if you can get your state across by just, like, a logo, it's cool. Like...
I think it's cool. I think it also, like, it has that historical thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not lazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool, and I think it gets apart. It's not overly complicated. You get what you're looking at. It's not ugly.
Yeah.
I think this could be an S tier flag.
Either A or S. Let me think about it real quick.
We could put it A.
I don't know. I think it could be. I might say S. You know, I'm saying S. I do like that flag, actually.
It's a good flag.
You've swayed me, Ethan. I do like this. It's a nice looking flag. Because just like Louisiana and California, it's very like simple. I mean, I know California has California Republic or whatever, and then Louisiana has like the motto, but like, I don't know. This one is the only one I've seen to dare, besides like, what's that ugly one next to is that Maryland or something? What is that next to Montana?
Delaware down there?
Not next to Montana.
Next to Montana.
On the left.
Maryland?
Yeah, that's Maryland. Yeah. Whatever. But they're the only other one I've seen that just, in Alabama maybe, that tries to just put a symbol and they're like, yeah, guess what this state is.
But theirs is kind of different enough from all the other states that it stands out, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
And the fact that it's like the Native American heritage of it. Yeah. Like where it's the red sun. What did you say it was? The red sun?
It was like the red, sacred sun symbol.
That's cool.
Or whatever.
So
I think it's interesting. I think it's cool.
I think S is fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Next we have the state of New York. Now, what is New York doing?
I don't know, but I do kind of like this one. I don't know why. This one looks... I guess because they kind of... those... What is that on the side? Is those two women on the side?
That's Lady Justice and some other lady.
Well, I think that fits the vibe of New York as well because they have the Statue of Liberty.
This is true. I just feel like New York could do so much more. It's one of the most popular states. Mm-hmm. I feel like our flag needs to be... like, the flag needs to be representing this.
I think I like this one about as much as Michigan. I'm willing to put it in B if you are.
You can put it in B. I'll allow it this once.
I don't... said this once.
Next is North Carolina. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible.
It's like baby Texas. Great. They kind of did like baby Texas right there.
It's baby Texas. It's kind of just, I don't know. It's just as forgettable, in my opinion. Like, we could design a better flag, guys.
I don't know.
I think C. I think C.
I don't think C.
What do you think?
I need to try to sway you because I don't think it's a bad flag at all. Because I like the Texas flag. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what was that? Georgia. Georgia looks like Texas, but they smushed it. And North Carolina looks like we're almost getting to Texas, but it's like we've still got a little bit of stuff on it. But the yellow and blue clash really nice on the thing, and I don't think. I mean, you see like our track record. We really like the yellow and blue. Besides, which one was that? That we
look the most I'll give you is B, bro. The most I'll give you is
I'll
B.
I'll take B. Bro's mad. Bro said the most I'll give you is B.
You ain't swaying me more than that, bro.
Okay, so North Dakota.
North Dakota, I kind of like the colors. I like the design. It's like the American eagle. Mm-hmm. He's holding some crops and some fish or something.
Yeah.
Or arrows. That's arrows. It's like the American eagle.
It's kind of like Illinois. I kind of like it better than Illinois, if that makes any sense.
I kind of like it better than Illinois as well.
I also really like the style of, like, the design.
I think this is high A.
Or S?
I don't know about S.
I don't know, man. I kind of like that art design.
You can't see it too zoomed in right now, I don't think. But the shield is kind of like weird. Mm-hmm. It's like the proportions are kind of off. I think it's a good design. I like the style. I don't think it's S though. I think it's A.
Okay, I'm fine with A. Top of A though.
Yes. Now this next one has been bothering me since we started this.
Why?
Ohio thinks they must be...
Of course Ohio,
like
dude.
the main character. They said, oh, our flag's so cool, we're actually going to cut off pieces of it. We're not going to make it flag-shaped. We're going to make it kind of weird. What? Dude, that's not how you make a flag. You have flag dimensions. You see how everyone else has the same shape, Ohio? They're not cutting pieces off of their flag to be unique.
I'll give Ohio this, though. They have an O on their flag.
They do have an O.
They have an O.
But their flag is just the American flag, but they, like, folded it weirdly.
You know what would be sick? If they turned that little baby line in the middle to make it an H. Dude, that would go that would kind of go so hard.
I don't know, man. I think the most this one could get from me is a C based on the fact that they cut pieces off of it.
Okay.
You're not using your whole flag.
Okay. I'll agree with C just because of that. All right. C has...
You can't cut pieces off of your flag, dude.
So...
You can't do it.
Are you not allowed? This is patriotic.
No, dude. That's not how flags work.
This is... How many other states, like, in the world have cut off flags? Just
No,
Ohio?
I don't know in the world, but in America, just Ohio. They think they're like the main character. They said, oh, we don't need the whole thing. Our flag, we'll get our point across with only like 3/4 of our flag. We'll cut the rest off. No, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Get out of here. No one goes to your state. Next is Oklahoma.
Okay.
I like Oklahoma. They kind of got the they're like paying homage to the Native American heritage with it. It's the Osage war shield with 6 crosses and 7 pendant eagle feathers. I don't like how it says Oklahoma. I don't like the font. I don't know. It looks kind of like a tool brand. The font.
I thought it looked like from a distance. I thought it kind of looked like an airport kind of logo. I don't know why. I thought that was a plane, not like a leaf in the middle.
And like this came out in 2006. Why are we still putting our name on the flag, guys?
I don't know.
I guess because they're forgettable.
What, Oklahoma?
Why do we want to admit that we're forgettable by putting our name on our flag?
Ethan, I'll be honest. I think about Oklahoma a lot.
Well, I'm just saying there's no other reason for you to put your name on your flag. The people who live there know what flag it is. And the people who care will know what flag it is.
Because imagine...
You don't need to put your name on it.
Here's the thing about the flags with their name on it. Imagine having that up. You're from, like, Oklahoma. You have that up in, like, your garage or something. And you're like, look at that. Oklahoma. Yeah, congrats, you can read.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a cool design. I kind of like the blue. It's like a nice blue. It's not too violent. But the word Oklahoma takes me out of it. I think C, maybe even D.
I'm fine with C. Because I do like it better than a lot of the D tier ones. But, yeah, I think it's about on par with a lot of C. I don't know why. I do agree with that, though.
This next one is the state of Oregon, if you could not tell by the giant words. We just talked about this, guys.
Now, Ethan, there is one glaring issue with this flag, though. I don't see... could you possibly, like, tell me? Because I can't really see what year this state was founded.
Oh, well, if you would scroll down a little bit, you'd see on the flag in big numbers, 1859.
Oh, thank goodness I know that. I thank God I'm going into Oregon and I know what year they founded the flag, you know. I'm not the flag, the state.
That's so important. Now, apparently, I'm seeing that they have a reverse flag. I kind of like the reverse flag lots better. This looks like the state flag is just their seal, State of Oregon on top, and then the year founding on the bottom. But their reverse flag is just the same blue, the same yellow, but instead of all that junk, they just have a beaver. It's just like a beaver.
That's such an S-tier flag, the beaver.
But it's not their flag, it's their reverse flag.
I didn't know we were allowed to have those.
It's like on the back.
Wait, that's kind of sick. It's like a t-shirt?
No. It's like a shirt. The back has like a cool design.
Wait, that's kind of sick. Now that you're telling
But
me
the front is so bad.
No, okay,
But the back is
so
awesome.
you can't put it in F tier because it looks like a T-shirt. That's sick as hell.
I think I could go A tier. I'll give it A tier only because of the beaver on the back.
All right,
But that's it. That's all. That's the only reason.
you've swayed me with the beaver, man. That's cool because I can imagine wearing this T-shirt out in public with State of Oregon on the front and then beaver on the back. That'd be sick. I'd wear that.
Now, I have no clue what this next one. Can you scroll down a little bit?
Yeah.
I can't. What is that?
I don't know.
What state? Oh, is that Pennsylvania? Whoa. That is 2 black horses and a bald eagle. I don't really know what's going on.
It's like it's too dark.
It's too dark.
It's the opposite of Arizona. It's the opposite problem of Arizona. Arizona's too bright. We have a bunch of bright colors. We've got a dark blue background with dark horses and a dark eagle on it. What is up with this flag?
Like, they could have picked a better blue. They could have, honestly, inside of their little, like, yellow symbol in the middle, they have, like, a blue sky.
Mm-hmm.
They could have just made the whole blue of the flag that blue sky color.
Either that or
would've
white.
looked better.
Would have been cool.
I think, because of that, F tier.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So if you've been listening to this podcast so far, it's probably getting pretty long. We usually try to keep these things around an hour. This one's almost an hour and 20. So we're going to try to speed through a lot of these. I think we've been speeding through a lot of them. But, yeah, I think we'll speed through these last few unless we have something really major to say. We've already been over the fact that if it's just a seal, it's not going to be too high. And if it's kind of stupid looking, then we'll talk about it, I guess. But, all right. What's this next state with the anchor on it?
Rhode Island. It says hope, has some stars. Now, Rhode Island has no business making a flag this crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting Rhode Island just to be some lame seal, and I think because they're not, because they have this cool flag, and it's old. Some dude in 1897 designed this and was like, yeah.
They didn't even know
This is
that
awesome.
Peter Griffin was going to be, like, the main guy.
I think this flag could go A.
Okay.
Hot take. And then, even crazier, next South Carolina, I think that flag could go A too.
That's
I like
South Carolina?
South Carolina has no reason to go that crazy, dude. The palm tree, the like weird crescent moon thing in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? And this is also 1861. Someone in the 1800s had some crazy design methodology, and they knew what they were doing. It is also based on one of the first American Revolutionary War flags. This could go S for me.
I'm down. I like these simple flags like that, where they just... see, this is what I imagine Hawaii would be.
But no.
But no, it's South... what did you say, South Carolina?
South Carolina.
What?
Hawaii is so bad.
Hawaii sucks.
All right. Next is South Dakota. It says the Mount Rushmore state. Buddy, you have so much more. You don't need to put Mount Rushmore state. It's not that big of a deal that you need to put it on your flag.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry, but just because you were like, guys, please come to our state, on our flag it says we're Mount Rushmore.
It's like
we
an
have it
advertisement.
here.
That's kind of what their welcome sign does too. It's like, guys, we have Mount Rushmore. Come on, please. That's
Like, it literally said, like, so in the middle it says it's their seal, which says state of South Dakota, and then above that they have South Dakota, and then under it has the Mount Rushmore state. No, bro, F. That's an F for me. It's just an ad at that point. You might as well just have an ad like, please come to our state.
in big like white letters on this blue background. Please come to our state.
Like, what are you doing, bro? This is... Next is
this
Tennessee.
a Dragon Ball?
It might as well be a Dragon
Why do we
Ball.
have
I don't
a
really
Dragon
know.
Ball on the state of Tennessee? What is this?
There's no reason. It's just a design they liked.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it looks like it's merging with the Texas flag. That white line in the blue is actually a part of the Tennessee flag as well for some reason.
Why did they just decide to have one little... It's like when people get slits in their eyebrows. That's the vibe it's giving me. What is this?
Yeah, I don't really know. In my opinion, this is like a C for me.
I don't know. I kind of mess with the Dragon Ball. Because it's simple, too. It's simple, and I like simple stuff where they don't try to, like, cram a whole bunch of stuff on it.
Highest I'll put it is A.
Down.
I'll give you an A.
I'm down to put it in A, dude.
I'll give you an A.
It looks
Next.
so weird with that white stripe, though. I don't know.
This is my hot take. I don't like Texas.
I love the Texas flag, dude. It's
I don't
so
like it.
simple. It's the Lone Star State.
It's simple, but I don't know.
What could have they have done better on the Texas flag? But the thing is, you didn't even probably have to look up what flag that was. You knew that was Texas.
I knew it was Texas.
You know it's Texas. It's like Colorado. They have like the same vibe going on. You know it's Colorado. You know it's Texas.
This is true. I mean, let me see. How old is it? It's from 1839.
If you hate it, we can put it in. Highest I'll go is A. I want to put it in S though. I love the Texas flag.
We can put it. I'll give you an S because you gave me putting one of them at the beginning in F. So you can put Texas in S.
Which one did I give you again?
I don't even remember.
Oh, it was Alabama, I think, putting it in like D. But I'll give Texas an S. That one's for me, Texas.
Next, Utah. What is up with this beehive?
Are they famous for bees?
Flag. They made this like this year, March 9th of 2024.
Yeah, it looks like a Google design.
I don't really know. I feel like it's interesting. I kind of like it's like the mountains, and then the bee. Are they known for bees? I didn't know that.
I guess I didn't know. I guess the more you know, the more you grow. I guess.
I mean, I don't know. It's a better flag than some of these. I think B.
Yeah.
The colors. If the colors would be better, it could be higher. But to me, that blue is terrible.
For some reason, I don't know what it is, but I think it might be the color, like the shades of the blue and the red. Like they don't. Like Texas's blue and red look a lot better than the blue and the red on this. If they would be Texas flavored, then maybe it could be up there. But I think B works well with this one. Okay.
Now,
what's next?
I'm trying to figure out what this next one is. I think that's Vermont. That's Vermont. It's. I think this is another one. Maybe it's not their steel. It's their coat of arms and motto. I kind of like it, but it's like it's too small, man.
So
you have so much dead space.
It's giving me vibes of what's the one next to Alabama?
Delaware?
Yeah, it's giving me Delaware vibes. Like it's just got like a guy in the middle. That's a guy, right? Or like a person?
Yeah, it's like two dudes.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. That's a tree. That's a tree. Yeah. I don't know.
What are you, Maine? What are you trying to be, Maine?
It's a tree with like a cow and then some like sheep next to it.
I don't know. Like D.
I think this is another one. Yeah. I think it's like a D.
It's not a horror. It's not like a.
Sorry, anyone watching from Vermont.
It's not a bad looking sign, but like not a sign. It's not a bad looking flag, but like it could be better. What's
this next one?
What is this?
It's Virginia. It's their seal. It's like some sort of Roman people. I don't know. I don't like the seals. We've stated this. I think it's an F because of the seal.
Yeah.
Now, I will break my rule of seals. Let me see. Is this their seal? Yeah. This next one is the state of Washington. I actually love this one.
I love the
seal.
fact that they put George Washington just on the flag.
George Washington. I don't like that it has like the seal and it says the seal of the state of Washington, 1889. Like you don't need to put all that on
I like
there,
that. I like that it's in a circle here because we have George on it. Because if it was like just George Washington's photo on like a green background, that would look so.
It would look like money.
It would look like money. Oh, that's why it kind of does look like money.
I like the color scheme. I feel
it.
like this one could be A.
Either A or B. Which one do we think?
I think A. I really like.
I do like Washington.
Very
yeah.
It's an outlier. It's the green. I like it. Now, what is it? Is that West Virginia? Yeah, that's West Virginia.
Yeah.
What does it have on it? It says the state of West Virginia, and it's like a. Sorry to any West Virginians out there, but the art style is like way too simple for something that's like way too complex. Like you can barely make anything out and it's too small. And then what's up with these blue stripes at the top? The top one's smaller than the bottom one. It's uneven.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I think that makes it an F. I don't know.
It also looks like Christmas. Are you getting a Christmas vibe from that?
It's the green with the red.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever. I'll put it in F.
Next, Wisconsin. They suffer from the same thing.
They copied Oregon.
Loves to have the blue and not the blue, the words and their date. Let me see. Oregon came out in 1925. Wisconsin came out 1981. F.
They copied Oregon. They really, this late in the game, you really want to copy Oregon? Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, this is, I'm so offended right now.
I kind of mess with the flag of Wyoming. It's like framed. They have the bull. I don't like how they don't need their seal. Take your seal off of it, dude.
Yeah.
They have their seal inside of the buffalo. I think that kind of takes away. I think if it would just be the
buffalo framed, it would be I think maybe A.
S. I think A or B, honestly.
I don't know. I'm pulling A. I think A. Because it's better than like some of the ones in B. But all right, so this is our official Dawg Talk ranking of every single state flag by putting Wyoming in A. I think I agree with this list. I mean, I made it with you, but
we agree with this list.
Do you guys agree with this list? Are there any mortal sins that we did by making this thing? If
chat, comment down below if we placed your favorite state flag in the wrong spot, or if we placed your least favorite state flag in the wrong spot. Tell us either or.
I don't know. Honestly, after going through all these, I still am in the belief that California and Louisiana have the best state flags.
Me too, honestly. And I this is my hot take. I think Texas is not an S. I don't know. I think the other four up there are S. I don't think Texas is.
I like S. I like Texas, though. That's my thing. I like the Texas flag. Your hot take is you don't like the Texas flag. I don't know. I feel like I could put, just like you say that about the Texas flag, I feel like I could put what's the one between New Mexico and Texas?
New Mexico and Texas is South Carolina.
South Carolina. See, I feel like I could put South Carolina in A.
I like South Carolina's whole thing they got going on. It's like, that's what I feel like the state flags could and should be.
Yeah.
Like, they have the opportunity, they have the ability. Why are we not?
I'm sure there's like a million graphic design artists in that state. Like, why not just like, graphically design it? I don't know, man. But all right. So, are there any closing thoughts you want to say? Did you have fun? Is that something you did while doing this?
I had lots and lots of joyous moments ranking the states.
And I hope next time,
United States of America.
Next time we rank the states, there's not like a hurricane that hits, and then it's like we have to go crazy and try to figure out how we're gonna do this. I think next time if we do a tier list again, that could be really fun, because I think this was kind of like a fun episode to do.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next week.
That's my no, that's my outro. You can't use my outro.
Dog, talk to you later.
You did that last week.
No, I didn't.
Okay, no.
I give up, guys.
You give up? That's this week's outro. I give up.
I tried stealing other outros, but it didn't work.
It didn't work. I caught you. I edit these things. I listen to them like every week.
I've been canceled.
All right, so that's about it for this. If you guys like this format, comment down below and comment which your favorite state flag is. But like Ethan said, that's about it. See ya.